Starfield is finally here, and I have about 35 hours logged into this game, and I feel like I can begin to give a review of Bethesda's latest release. Does the game live up to the hype? Was that ever even possible? Is this game a groundbreaking, immersive RPG experience like we've never seen? Or is it the worst game ever made? The answer to both of those questions is no. I'm gonna jump right into it with the positives. Bethesda managed to create an extremely large and detailed world for players to explore. The areas of the game with actual points of interest, missions, story, and side quests are connected in a world with consistent rules and lore that make for a unique universe for an RPG to be set in. This is also, surprisingly, the most stable Bethesda game ever made. But how's the actual game, right? That's what you want to know. Well, there's one problem with this game, and that it's made by Bethesda. So that of course means that the game fucking sucks.
You gotta be kidding me. The front...
My main issue with this game is the travel system. It's so fucking bad I actually have a hard time wrapping my head around it. Here we have a space exploration game, and you are literally unable to freely travel through space. Period. You have to fast travel / warp to every planet. If you want to go somewhere far, you're going to have to go through a series, and I mean a series of loading screens. It's 2023. This just isn't acceptable. Not from a billion-dollar AAA studio. Skyrim lets you walk across the map with less loading, for crying out loud. And yes, I hear you typing in the comments, oh, why don't you just upgrade your grav drive or your engines, then you can fast travel farther. That's stupid. I don't want to do that. That's just adding more work for me to do. I shouldn't have to do that if I don't want to. It's just padding. One reason for this is because Skyrim and Fallout aren't a series of little tiny maps, and it's one huge world with paths and random cool and interesting things and quests around every corner. They immerse you in that way. It's much harder to become immersed in Starfield when the game is constantly forcing you to stop playing it and look at a fucking loading screen. This ends up making the game feel soulless. Unfortunately, the leveling and perk system aren't that good either. Some things that shouldn't be are locked behind perks, like using your jetpack, the ability to pickpocket, lockpicking in general, locking onto enemy ships when fighting in space, and more. It wouldn't be so bad if the game's pacing made any sense at all. I've come to several missions that I've had to abandon completely because my lockpicking wasn't at a master level. I was putting my perks into combat and space combat. What if I didn't want to pick any locks? Todd Howard says, too bad, bitch. I also thought that the AI of your companions was pretty abysmal. And your companions are nothing more than just walking storage containers for you.
We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield.
Well, is the game unplayable trash? No. In fact, Todd Howard did not lie to us. It really is like Skyrim in space, without Skyrim's heart and soul. Even if it did have heart and soul, however, is it really acceptable for a AAA game studio with this much money, this much time and talent, to make a game that's pretty much just the same thing they made over a decade ago? Or 2015 with Fallout 4? I don't think so. But hey, I'm just one dude. Don't let me not liking the game ruin it for you. I hate tons of stuff people love. That's all I have to say about this one. Remember to like and subscribe if you want some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.